Hi, I'm Michelle. Welcome to the 8th practice in our Listen series. Today we fly. How do we experience soaring? What is it like to reach for the sky? No special equipment is required for this practice. Let's begin in mountain pose, Tadasana, in the center of our space. Feet hip width apart. Lift the toes up and place them back down one at a time. Perhaps rock a little side to side and front to back to find the four corners of your feet where your weight distribution is even. When you've found center, draw up from the earth, feeling your arches lift. Feel that engagement through your legs, drawing your hip points towards your low ribs. Lift through the pelvic floor, draw navel to spine, roll your shoulders back and down, shining your palms forward as your arms rest at your side. Gently tuck your chin. Allow yourself a few breaths to arrive in Tadasana. Perhaps you choose to focus your gaze on a drishti or focal point 6 feet or 2 meters in front of you. We will begin our exploration of the skies with a moving meditation called Cloud Salutations. This will allow us to center our focus on our breath and engage through our center. To help maintain our balance, choose your focal point or drishti if you haven't already, and allow your gaze to rest there as we move. Inhale. Reach for the sky, extension through the fingers, upward salute. Draw your palms together, and as you exhale, draw your right knee up, flexing through the right foot, and draw your palms together at heart center. Inhale. Return your fingers towards the sky and your foot to the earth. Exhale, palms together, left knee rises, left foot flexes, hands at heart. Inhale, extension through the fingers. Exhale, drawing your knee up as you draw your hands down, collecting all your focus towards center. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract, navel to spine as your left knee lifts. Inhale, stretch through your ribs and your shoulder girdle. Exhale, palms to heart, right knee lifts. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift your knee and draw your palms to your heart. Take a few rounds following the rhythm of your breath, using your focal point or your drishti to help you maintain balance. Expanding as you inhale and contracting as you exhale. Even it out. And exhale, releasing your palms by your side, coming back into Tadasana. Take a moment to notice how you feel. That awareness of center will anchor us as we move today. Let's flow. Inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale. Forward fold. Bow. Inhale. Halfway lift to a flat back position. Navel to spine. Exhale. Bow. Plant the palms and step the right foot back, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, reaching your fingers skyward, extending through the right heel as you sink into the left knee. Feeling expansion as you reach the fingers skyward, and then hinging your torso forward to create a long line from your crown to your heel. Reach your fingertips back towards your feet, as if you are about to launch into space. If there's space in your body to do so, you may interlace the fingers and take a bind here, reaching back through that right heel, reaching your crown forward. Release the palms to the earth, step the right foot up, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, Tadasana. Exhale, arrive. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back position. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms and step the left foot back, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, reach the fingers skyward, feeling that extension through the left heel. Hinging the torso forward, so there's a long line between the left heel and the crown. Reach your fingers back towards that left heel. You can take the bind here if you like. Release the palms to the earth. Step the left foot up, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, Tadasana. Exhale. Inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale. Bow. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Bow. Plant the palms and step the right foot back. High lunge. Inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale, hinging forward. Airplane arms or taking the bind here. Choose what feels right in your body today. Plant the palms. Step the right foot up. Forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale. Inhale. Reach towards the sky. Exhale, bow. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms and step the left foot back, reaching back through that left heel. Inhale, reach for the sky. Hinging forward, reach behind you. Airplane arms are taking the bind here. Find that long line or staff between the crown and the heel. Plant the palms, step the left foot up, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, Tadasana. Exhale. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Inhale. Reach your fingers towards the sky and then finding that connection to center again. Palms together, draw them down to your heart as you lift your right knee up, coming into one-legged Tadasana. Using our connection to our core to allow us to hinge forward, we're going to come into Warrior 3. Perhaps you will kick your leg back to rest it on the earth, hinging forward, creating that long line between your crown and your heel. Perhaps you will hinge forward, extending your heel and extending through the crown with your body at an angle to the earth, not parallel to it. Perhaps you find that connection to your center and you hinge forward, drawing your body parallel to the earth as you extend your heel out behind you. Perhaps you keep your arms together at your heart or extend your fingers towards your heels, dialing your pinky toe down towards the earth. Connecting to center as we draw the knee back up, coming into one-legged Tadasana. And then returning our foot to the earth, mountain pose. Inhaling, reach for the sky, palms together. Exhale, draw them towards your heart as you lift your left knee up. And then connecting with your core, choose the variation that works for you and begin to extend your heel back as you draw your torso towards the earth. Find the angle that works in your body today. And then from center, draw your left knee up. Place it back down on the earth. Mountain pose. Inhale. Reach for the sky. Exhale. Bow. Inhale. Halfway lift to a flat back position. Exhale, bow. Plant the palms and step the right foot back and then the left foot back, plank pose. Lower to the knees, untuck the toes, squeeze through the armpit chest as you draw your navel to spine. Extension through the crown. Inhale, exhale to lower halfway to hover. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway to hover. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway to hover. Inhale, press back up. Find that extension through the crown. And then lower to the earth. Bow your forehead. Palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, bow. Inhale, cobra, head and shoulders lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, exhale. Press back up to that half plank position and then draw the hips back as you come into a child's pose of your choosing. Knees together, or you can take your knees wide, big toes to touch. Draw hips towards heels, extending your arms towards the top of your space and bow your head. Slowly rise up. Draw your knees underneath your hip points, coming into tabletop position. Find that extension through the crown. Curl the toes under and send the hips up, downward facing dog. Lower to the knees. Draw the hips forward, coming into that half plank position again, untucking the toes. Inhaling deeply, exhaling, lower halfway to hover. Inhaling to press back up. Exhale, lower halfway to hover, chaturanga practice. Exhale, press back up. Last one, lower halfway to hover. Inhale, press back up, come back into child's pose. Your choice, which posture you take. Inhaling to slowly roll up. Swing your legs to one side. Center yourself on your space and lower yourself down to the earth. Resting your feet on the earth with your knees up. Allow your knees to rest against each other. Place your hands on your belly. And take a moment of gratitude for your core, for supporting you through this practice. And of course, to achieve equilibrium after a practice focused on flying and experiencing life in the sky, we must take time on the ground to rest. Extend your legs out towards the bottom of your space, perhaps a little wider than your hips. Perhaps lifting your feet up and placing them back down on the ground, wiggling your hips around, extending through your tail, tucking your shoulder blades underneath your body, gently tucking your chin. Perhaps you would like to do Shavasana with your hands on your belly for a little grounding, and continue that practice of gratitude for your core. Or you might find you would like to rest your palms face up at your side today. Choose what feels right in your body today. And then allow yourself a few moments of conscious rest as you are held by the earth in silence. Gently begin to deepen your breath, bringing movement back to the body by wiggling the fingers and toes, circling the wrists and the ankles. Draw your right knee up, place your right foot on the earth. Draw your left knee up, place your left foot on the earth, extending through your tail. Inhale deeply into the bowl of the pelvis, expanding through the belly. Exhale. Draw your knees to your chest and give yourself a big hug, rocking gently side to side. Massaging the internal organs and releasing through the belly by breathing deeply as you give yourself a little compression with your thighs against your torso. Perhaps placing your palms on your knees, rotating them one way and then the other for a little sacral massage. When you feel satisfied, roll to one side. Slowly press up to a comfortable seat of your choosing. Gently flutter the eyes open, allowing the light back in. Thank you for taking the time to move from center today and fly. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.